Hi everyone, Deborah Sherman here. Thanks for joining us for Cons and Crimes and How to Protect Yourself. If you're new with us, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, today we're talking about how COVID-19 is bringing out the sickos, the criminals who are using the pandemic to con us. The Federal Trade Commission is getting a flood of complaints, more than 130,000 as of today, and that adds up to more than $85 million in total loss. The scammers are getting our money when we go shopping online.
It's pure fraud.
Meet the Federal Trade Commission's data guy.
Hi, I'm Paul Witt,
Lead data analyst with the FTC's Division of Consumer Response and Operations.
These scammers they know how to prey on people and they know how to get to their emotions.
FTC reports show in May alone, there were twice as many online shopping complaints than any other month on record, including December during the holiday season.
People, when they're quarantined, when they're stuck at home, they've been forced to go online and shop more. And a lot of people aren't getting the things that they ordered.
More than half the shoppers said their items never showed up.
They come across as legitimate. They understand that people are in desperate need of certain items. So they make false promises. People with good faith, they go online, they order these goods. And unfortunately, in many cases, it's either not what they anticipated getting or they never get it at all.
The most common item not delivered? Face masks. The FTC says shoppers have also been scammed out of clothes, electronics, and puppies bought online. The FTC filed a complaint against supergooddeals.com, which promised next-day shipping on personal protective equipment that was allegedly in stock. The law requires businesses to ship items within 30 days of the sale. But when you complain about the delay, the websites will blame so-called COVID regulations and even charge extra shipping fees. They just keep stringing you along so you don't file a bad review.
Be vigilant. Definitely do your homework when you're going to buy something online. Take that company, put it in a search engine, see what comes up. Do everything you can to sort of protect yourself and protect the people around you.
In addition to checking out the company, the FTC says look at the seller's address and call the phone number. Be wary if the prices are too cheap. And pay with a credit card so you can dispute the charge if you never get the goods. And one last word from the data guy. Please report fraud to the FTC.
That data is really important for us for two reasons. One, law enforcement uses it to help prevent scams in the future, and we use it to educate the public.
Thanks to Paul and the Federal Trade Commission for joining us today. And like Paul said earlier, let's take care of each other by sharing this story with the people in our lives who need to know about it. Thanks everyone. I'm Deborah Sherman, and I'll see you next week with a new episode. Be safe out there.